Hey there guys, welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I'm a third year 5th grade teacher in West Michigan, and today I'm gonna call this setup vlog day 4, but I actually was here yesterday too, so it technically is day 5, but we're just gonna make it easy and call it day 4 because yesterday when I was here, my best friend Melissa actually came in as well, and because we were here on school property together in the same room, we did both have to wear masks the entire time that we were in the room, and it was like a bajillion degrees yesterday. That's not an exact number, but like it felt like a bajillion degrees. And so we had all of the fans cranked, and with my mask on you could not hear me at all. And so I did film a couple of clips, so I'll stick those in right now. So here are those. Okay, here is my big giant to-do list of things I still need to get done. There's a lot on there, so I'm trying not to be overwhelmed by that, but yeah, I've also thought of like so many more things I need to add to there, but it's fine. My desk is like a big huge mess, but that's fine. Inspiration station is gonna go up here. And I still haven't figured out the lights yet, if you saw my last vlog, but that's okay. Melissa's gonna tackle the library when she gets here. Here's like a close-up of these labels. I'm so excited to have these. Molly is the best. Definitely go check her out. I will make sure to link those below. And I have a big, huge mess back here that I need to work on today as well. So this might be a good thing for me to do while Melissa's here. I need to take all of these books out. These are the books that I use for book clubs, and I'm gonna organize them on this shelf right here. So that's gonna happen today as well. And I need to work on putting away this stuff. This was just stuff that I took out of boxes that didn't have a home yet, so I need to find a home for that today. And we'll just do a quick walkthrough of what the room is looking like today. I think it looks really cute. I'm excited with how it's coming together. There's a few just boxes I need to break down that have like 1 or 2 little things in them. Library is looking good. I made a couple more labels. So those are looking good. I need to wait until my ink comes in to add labels to that one and to those 2 over there. I actually don't even have anything in this bin yet. So I need to add some stuff there. Book return, I don't know if that will actually live there or not. This is a dehumidifier, and seriously, it is life-changing. It still is like so humid in here, but it does make a huge difference. I brought in my mentor texts today, so I'm gonna organize those behind my desk. I have my goal board, my whiteboard. These are going to be like individual student boxes. This is our new SEL curriculum. Let me know in a comment below if you use this. It's positive action, grade 5, and there are my vans. Woo! So yeah, I printed a couple labels, but I don't think I'm actually gonna use these ones. And then I made the letters for a focus wall, which is going to be the label for that board right there. And then I'm just gonna add some clips, I think, so I can clip anchor charts right there. And then I have this cool little poster from Mikkel, and she is letters from 4th here on, well, over on Teachers Pay Teachers, I should say. And she made this poster and then a bunch of other ones that are just stating like CDC guidelines, which I need to still laminate and cut out the other ones. But yes, letters from 4th. She's awesome. So I need to find a home for this still too. I look so tall. Can I just like, maybe I should be backed up a little and then we'll be like this.
Wait, I feel like you need a...
Hey.
Trying to make us the same height.
Guys, guess who's here? Melissa's here. And I'm on a stepladder so we can look like we're the same height.
Yeah.
Now I look really tall.
Oh, there you go. That's cute.
Good, right?
I'll be on my tiptoes.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Melissa's gonna work on the library, and I'm gonna work on the inspiration station over there. And I'm excited. Also, Melissa has a YouTube channel now. Comment, rate, subscribe. People don't say that anymore, but go check her out. Hello! All right, Melissa, what did you do here?
So, Kim's having me organize them by the author's last name this year. So I put all the letters, like she has the labels made, so I put all those down, and then I'm just like piling them based on their last name, and then I'm gonna go through and alphabetize them when I'm done.
Amazing.
So then I don't have to keep like shifting them over, you know?
Which is genius. I love that.
Yeah, well it looks like a mess, but you know, it gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it's a productive mess for sure.
Yeah.
Also, you can't really see it, but we're watching Emma from Elementary with Emma. I will link her below. She's awesome, so definitely check her out. Okay, so I'm in my back room now, and I'm gonna work on getting the books off of the cart and onto this bookshelf. So I'm gonna put all of my book club books on there, and also if I'm back here with the door shut, I can take my mask off for a while. We're required to have masks on if we're face-to-face or like in the same room with any other people, but right now I'm in a different room. So I'm gonna take a little mask break. I'm super sweaty, and this way Melissa can take a little mask break too. And then I have my sparkling ice. Today I'm drinking the strawberry citrus one. This one is probably, I don't know, it's like tied for #1 with the blue raspberry. I really like the blue raspberry too, but I'm going to work on the books now, so let's do this. So basically yesterday, Melissa worked on my classroom library while I worked on this inspiration station back here, which I will show you guys a little bit more of in a little bit. I am actually going to finish that today. I needed to print my 3rd pack of posters to fill up the entire wall, and then today I'm going to make a little Cricut cutout for that as well. So lots of fun stuff going on today. I have a lot that I need to get done. I'm pretty much planning on being here all day. Okay, so my big project yesterday when I was here was organizing the curriculum. This was all just thrown into multiple different boxes in the library, and so I had to sort through it, and also there's like 2nd grade stuff and 4th grade stuff, so I had to figure out what I needed. So I put all of these leveled readers in these little Sterilite crates that I got from Walmart last year, and luckily I had a bunch left over, so I was able to do that. So I just organized them yesterday by unit and week, and then some of them were already rubber banded, so I went ahead and just rubber banded most of them. Of course, now I'm showing you one that doesn't have a rubber band, but there's one that does. So they are just rubber banded by unit and by week. And then I made some little labels this morning, so let me show you those. So I just made these this morning on PowerPoint, and I'm going to cut them out. I have some laminating going on over here. I printed out my influential people posters this morning. This is the STEM version, and so I'm just laminating those, and then I'm going to cut those out and get them on my leader wall. I was going to make this like an inspiration station because I saw a few people do that, and I thought that was such a cute idea, but I have this little affirmation mirror over here that I think I'm going to put up on the wall right there, and I want to have that say affirmation station, so I feel like that might be like a little bit too much. So instead I used my Cricut and I cut out the words for be a leader, and I think that's gonna look really, really cute. So now I think I'm gonna work on getting that up there in the middle, like right above the door, because I think that will look really cute. And the room is looking really good. Melissa worked on the library yesterday. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love these labels. They're from my friend Molly Malloy on Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link them below. She is seriously incredible. And they're organized by author's last name. You can see I'm missing a bunch in the B section because they did not print out very well. So I had this issue with HP Instant Ink that I ran out because normally I don't print that much. And so this morning I went to Walmart and I bought some more ink that would fit in my printer, but I only printed out like 20 things and it ran out, and it was like $30. So you definitely should use HP Instant Ink if you aren't already, because otherwise you can't print hardly anything and it's $30. So my new ink cartridge is coming, I think on Thursday or Friday, so I'll just have to wait until then to reprint these and then get them put onto here. But other than that, I have all the other letters there, and then I put labels on most of the bins. I have a couple labels that I printed this morning that I need to cut out for the bins that are missing. So lots of stuff to do. Need to finish organizing curriculum. I did just put some of our Reading Street books in this cabinet. My little issue here though, and I put in a maintenance request for this, is that these little clips, like the pegs, are really flimsy. So like putting anything on the top shelf is a little dangerous because it just falls down. So yesterday when I was working in this cabinet, they kept falling down. So you can see like I have a shelf over there. Those two are stacked. So I can put stuff on the bottom shelf, that's fine, but anything above that makes me a little nervous. So I put in a maintenance request for that, and hopefully they'll come in and look at that and see what they can do. But overall, the classroom's looking really good. I still have a super long to-do list, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in and work on that right there, I think now. Okay friends, so I have barely picked up the camera today. It's already like 4 o'clock, but today has been a crazy day. I've had maintenance and technology people in and out of my room all day long because I had so many things that needed to get fixed in the room and just lots of things. So I haven't really picked up the camera because I didn't really want to vlog when there were like people in the room, and then when there were people in the room I had my mask on. So I did go and like run out for lunch and run a couple errands and stuff just so I could kind of get out of the room and be in air conditioning for a while. But yeah, now I am back at it. I think I'm gonna put up my affirmation station, but my room is looking really good. I basically just need to get done my affirmation station, get that hung up, and then I want to move desks still today. And then those are the only couple things that I like need to get done today. And then there's some other things I'd like to get done, but it's not like a big deal if I don't. So anyways, let's pop back into the room and let's do this. I am like hot and sweaty. Hours later now. It actually is almost 8 o'clock and I just got back to school. I left and went home for dinner and then just stayed home for a while because honestly it was so insanely hot in here today and I just needed a break. I needed to just lay down in air conditioning and enjoy that and soak it up for a while. So that's what I did. It felt really good, but now I am back here. Now it's starting to cool down a little bit. It's still really hot and humid though today. It has been like such a crazy hot week this week in West Michigan, but I'm making do. I am hoping that the first few weeks of school end up being a little bit cooler because if it ends up being this hot and humid the first couple weeks of school, it's going to be really difficult with the fans going and everything. It's already hard to hear each other without a mask on, and with a mask on I can only imagine. So really crossing my fingers it ends up being cooler so that way my students can hear me. But yeah, we'll make do. Also, I did finish setting up all of my desks for the most part. I do have some that are still squished together over on that side, which I'll show you guys in just a second. This feels totally weird to me to have the desks in rows and columns. This is like not how I would normally teach at all, but obviously I want to try to maintain that physical distance as much as I can. There is no way in the size of my room that I can get the desks 6 feet apart, but I tried to get them as far apart as I could, and we really don't have any guidelines. We were just told to do our best. So I did my best in getting them as far apart as possible, and really I don't have a lot of furniture in here. I did get the kidney table delivered today, so that was brought down to me. And then I have my bookshelves, but other than that, there's not really like a lot of extra furniture. Like I didn't bring my rugs in, I don't have my couch, none of that stuff. But yeah, the room is full of desks. So it just feels super weird, and I know it'll be fine. I don't know. I need to like review all of the guidelines and just make sure that I'm doing what I can to keep the kids safe and myself safe as well. And yeah, so anyways, lots to think about, and today was just kind of a weird day because I just felt like so gross all day long. But it's okay, I'm back here now. I have a few things I want to get accomplished. I do want to start distributing materials today so I can kind of get those set up. I'm going to put seat sacks on the back of chairs, I think, tonight. The big thing that I need to do while I'm here though is printing out my Meet the Teacher letter and then getting those stuffed into envelopes so that way the secretary can mail those out tomorrow. So we are required to get those to her by tomorrow morning, and I'm not sure if I'm coming tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to come tomorrow afternoon or evening because I'm going to hang out with Melissa tomorrow. So anyways, yes, that is what I need to get done. I also still need to decorate the door. I can't remember if I told you guys about that or not, but my school that I'm at right now does a theme where they all decorate their doors in whatever theme is chosen. And so this year it's book covers, which I am so excited about, but I wanted mine to correspond with the first read aloud that I'm doing. So let me grab that so I can show you what I'm doing for my first read aloud. So for my first read aloud this year, I'm going to be doing the book, The Bridge Home. I absolutely love this book. It is phenomenal. If you haven't read this one yet, I would highly recommend it. And this actually was a global read aloud selection for 2019, so last year, and I am just super excited to read this with the kiddos. So this is the cover that I'm going to be recreating as my door, which honestly I think it shouldn't be too bad, but it is a little bit more extensive than I probably would have chosen, but that's okay. What can you do? So I'm going to work on this. I'm hoping to at least start it tonight before I leave, and then I can always come back and finish it another day this week. But yeah, super excited about this. I'll hold up the cover, the back cover, so that way if you want to pause it and read through it, you can. I'll try to remember to link it below as well, but this is a super good book, so definitely check it out, especially if you teach Upper L or if you just want a good book to read. Okay, so it's time to get to work because I do not want to be here forever and ever and ever. So let's do this. Okay, so my battery died a little bit ago, so I let it charge, and then while it was charging, I worked on addressing envelopes and stuffing envelopes and stuff that honestly I probably wouldn't have vlogged anyways because the students' addresses were on the front and it just would have been a big hassle to try to like blur that out or not get it in the frame or whatever. So you didn't miss much, but it did take me a while to do that. And now I have this paper, and it got a little wrinkly when I was carrying it from the office to my room, but that's okay. And I'm going to use this for my door decoration, I think. I'm gonna try it. So I just measured the door. It is around 36 inches this way and about 82 inches up and down or vertically. And so anyways, I'm gonna measure this paper so it is around the same size, so that way I can just stick it on once it's done. So that's the game plan. Here we go. Hey there friends, it is later now and I just edited all of the vlog up until this point. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun with my classroom setup series so far. These are always some of my favorite videos to film and to watch back, and I love watching everybody else's setup vlogs as well, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't already pressed that post notification bell, please make sure that you press that. That will make sure that you're notified every time I post a new vlog, and I actually have the last video in my setup series going live this Sunday, which is crazy. This has flown by, but that's because I had to pack everything and move in within like a week, and so basically it's just gone by super fast. So anyways, if you haven't done that, please make sure to do that, and then also take a second to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, I always love talking to you guys in the comments below, so make sure to leave a comment. Let me know how your school year is going so far, especially if you're somebody who's starting back in person. I have a lot of questions right now, and I don't know, I just have a lot of things that I kind of am trying to wrap my brain around, and I feel like some of it I'm just gonna have to figure out as I go, but I do want to plan for pretty much everything, so I'm still trying to figure out like how to run my classroom library and all that fun stuff. So lots of questions, but I know that I'm gonna find out some answers, and it's gonna be fine once I'm with my kids. So I'm really excited to share more of that with you, and then some day in life of a teacher vlogs and all that fun stuff. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!